lofty campaign promises. All we have from Franklin Delano Roosevelt and his so-called brain trust.
Brain trust.
Is a great deal of high-flown talk and virtually no action. In a nation racked by poverty, misery, and unemployment, it is deeds we want from the White House, not words. In short, Mr. President, if you are listening, we've had enough of your fireside chat. It is time to...
Criticism. Damn it. Nothing but criticism. Damn it.
I know.
It's awful.
Did anybody see the Washington Post yet today?
My friends, I say again, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Franklin, you've already been elected.
Every cloud has a silver lining. You're never fully dressed without a smile.
Mr. President, Oliver Warbucks and friends.
Show them in.
Well, good morning, Mr. President.
Good morning. What do we have here?
Mr. President, this is my good friend Annie.
Annie?
Yes, she so wanted to meet you, I couldn't resist bringing her along, just to say hello.
Yes, the lovely girl that sang on the radio last night.
Yes, Annie, this is President Roosevelt.
How you do, Mr. President?
How do you do, Annie? You're as lovely looking as you sang on the radio last night.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Well, gentlemen, shall we begin?
Annie, if you'll wait outside, I'll come.
No, Oliver, let her wait. Let her stay. Having a child here will keep us on our best behavior.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. Annie.
Harold, I don't want to hear so much as a gush out of you.
Franklin, a child?
Now, Oliver, since you speak for those few happy Americans who have any money left, I would like your views on the matter.
Mr. President, in the words of Calvin Coolidge, the business of this country is business. Yes, and for the good of you, the country, Wall Street, and me, we've got to get my factories reopened and the workers back to work.
Well, according to my latest records, there are 15 million people out of a job and nearly 50 million without any visible means of support.
Mr. President, if I may say so, unemployment is not a major problem. The dispatches from Germany are becoming more disturbing each day. There could be war.
Germany, hell! People are starving in this country.
Harold, I know that. But in the long run...
Cordell, for people who are starving, there is no long run.
The trouble is, it's happening again. It's happening all at once. The stock market has taken another nosedive.
Sit-down strikes, riots.
Floods, dust storms.
And the FBI has still not caught Al Capone. Well, at least we're all agreed on one thing. Things are terrible and getting worse.
Henry, I'd like to see those figures.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
Shh, quiet, little girl.
Harold, what did you say, Annie? Go ahead, my dear. It's still a free country.
Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, come on, May. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Harold Dickies, stand up.
What?
You heard me. Stand up. Up. Now, Harold, sing.
Sing?
Yes, sing like Annie. I just decided that if my administration is going to be optimistic about the future of this country, now sing.
But frankly, you know that I can't sing.
Sing.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Sing it.
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
Perkins.
Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none.
Solo for the president. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin.
It's up my chin.
I just stick up my chin and grin and say, everyone, Republicans too, Oliver, sing.
The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day
Amazing, Harold, amazing.
Mr. President,
Yes,
a telegram.
yes, thank you. This is for you, Oliver. Oliver Warbucks, care of the White House. Hundreds of couples jamming streets outside house, all claiming to be Annie's parents. Have begun screening them. Suggest you return New York at once. Signed, Grace Farrell.
Well, it looks like the Hour of Smiles had more listeners than we thought, huh, Annie?
Well, hundreds of couples. One of them is bound to be my mother and father.
Well, Oliver, I suspect you had better get back to New York.
Mr. President, if you don't mind. Thank you. Annie?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, and goodbye, Mr. President, and thank you.
Thank you, Annie. You're a pleasure to have around.
Mr. President,
Yeah.
suppose we start 1,000 federal projects.
Dams.
Yes,
Highways.
yes,
New post office.
yes, and put the unemployed to work building them.
Yes, we could put the unemployed to work, and we could also create 5 million new jobs within 6 months.
Weekly paychecks for all of these people on relief would put them back to paying taxes again.
We'll build a country so strong that not even Chancellor Hitler could defeat us in a war.
Mr. President, what this country needs is nothing less than a new outlook.
A new vision.
A new approach.
A new concept.
A new dedication.
A new vision.
A new approach.
A new concept.
A new dedication.
A new horizon.
A new spirit.
A new attitude.
A new outlook. A new deal. Perkins, gentlemen, I say again, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day